Yo, Rory from the Rory Mal Podcast was just cooked. It all started with a series of tweets.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
It all started with the Rory Mal Podcast talking about Kendrick Lamar. Does he deserve the Grammy? Does he not deserve the Grammy?
Official nominees for Best Rap Album at the 2026 Grammys. GNX is going to sweep, and it's going to piss me off because the Clips deserves to win, and that's not Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar.
just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
Then it spiraled in to Damaris saying some things about Kendrick, and she says, yo,
show me where I said verbatim that I hate Kendrick's voice.
I've said on every platform possible, I hate the way Kendrick Lamar raps. I hate the sound of his fucking voice.
Same.
Show me where I said verbatim that I hate Kendrick's voice.
I did a whole video about it. Go watch that if you want. And yeah, so this whole thing comes from Kendrick Lamar, right? Fans, right? Them talking about Kendrick Lamar. Now, Rory is getting individually cooked.
One thing your white ass didn't understand was that when you're in hip-hop, you punk white bitch.
Maul is getting cooked.
Girl that I dated, just strictly dated, wasn't a girlfriend or anything. We went out a couple of times. She was at a restaurant that I had introduced her to. She was like, yeah, I'm with this new guy I'm seeing. Like, I did this fly shit. I called and picked up the check.
And Damaris got cooked yesterday. I am a one-man show. I record, edit the video myself, create the thumbnail, everything. So hitting like and subscribe does help a bunch. Thanks so much. Back to
this room did not start as a Rory breaks down the tweets. This room literally started about the Grammys and this Grammy darling conversation and how Damaris was caught in 4K saying she didn't like Kendrick's voice.
So Rory starts off by trying to address his tweets. Some people say some were fake. Rory says he didn't say some of these things. Some people say they were real. And some people recorded the tweets, him deleting the tweets. But the thing is, Rory tries to approach this thing like very sarcastically. And I think he's using sarcasm and like satire as a deflection or as like a defense. But it doesn't take well with the audience he's talking to.
Make this white motherfucker get his ass up here and explain why he thought it was okay.
I'm so angry though.
Now make all these motherfucking excuses for this punk ass crap.
Do it or don't.
Now speak your motherfucking mind,
Do it
white boy. Because I promise your motherfucking
Do it or
ass
don't.
ain't nobody
Do it or
can save you, white boy.
Oh, he sound like Pinky from Friday. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Jingle Bell.
How much I hate black women and how I have specifically just targeted you in our company to make sure that you are devalued and never mind. I'm with you.
He's talking to Damaris here, who is a black woman. Again, he's trying to be sarcastic about the whole thing. Like, yo, don't I hate black women so much? Because the tweets you may or may not have saw that I definitely did not delete. Damaris, don't we not value you here? Now, he's trying to approach it sarcastically.
Is this real outrage or is fake outrage? Like, people really tripping right now?
Apparently.
Man, what y'all here talking about, Rory? They canceling your ass?
Yeah, no, I hate black women. I think all black women are ugly.
Again, more sarcasm in case you guys aren't following along. But people are going to start calling this out later in the video.
I've been trying to tell them that you felt that way.
Yeah, I hate them. I think all black women are
I can't wait to put that in my mouth.
ugly and disgusting. I only think white is the only pure beauty. As you know, as I tell you guys all the time, how much I love white women.
I don't know if you can really troll your way out of this one, man.
Yeah, someone in the audience points out, yo, you can't troll, satire your way out of this. Like, either address it head on, either address it head on or not address it at all. You always have the option to simply not address it.
Who tried to get that point across to you?
No, I
It is
couldn't agree.
violence.
I couldn't agree more. With everything that you said. So
Thank you.
Hey, I
And
just
I
wanted
hope
to.
better for you, Rory.
I couldn't agree more with everything that you said. My point the entire time has been saying I'm not apologizing for anyone that has said that I've called black women ugly or roaches. That's all I've said. I apologize for everything else, but don't ever say that I called black women ugly or roaches or anything that y'all have been trying to put on me, because I never said that.
So he's talking about this tweet here where he says, this is a retweet. So someone named Egyptique said, yo, Twitter, black girls look like roaches. White girl said, silence. Twitter, black girls are queens. White girls, don't you mean all girls? So it seems like the original tweet by Egyptique was saying, yo, white girls don't stand up when black girls are insulted, but they stand up when black girls say they're queens. They have something to say when they're complimenting themselves, not when people are insulting them. That's what the original tweet appears to try to be saying. Rory retweeted this. This is like the old Twitter retweet where you had to put RT, and he says, but ... I don't know what he means by this. People are taking it as he was calling black women roaches. I don't know what he means by this. In this Twitter Spaces, I don't even know if he explains what he means by this. He just simply says that, I didn't call black women roaches, which we can see in the tweet that you didn't say that. But are you co-signing it? Like, what are you saying when you say but ... ellipses?
And I know Julian's here, so I'm sure that was added to it. But yeah, I've never said that. I agree with everything that you said.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
Rory, you didn't, and this is G here, but Rory, you didn't lead with the apology.
Peace,
So
peace, peace, peace.
yeah, so
No,
you
no, no, no. Because what was led was that everyone was saying that I call black women ugly or.
So they got it on video. This tweet by Rory, it says, white guys like some ugly black chicks.
No, that's not what it was
roaches
led
that
with, bro. I was here when Ev and them people was up here and they brought up the receipts of the tweets, and you were just like
They was retarded and
you were being,
everything.
bro. And this is the thing, you're denying.
No, I was being
You're
condescending because
denying
I
what we
never
all
said that.
saw here. Like you were being condescending.
Okay, never
You
mind.
were deflecting. You were being
Right, you
sarcastic.
got it.
Right? You were being sarcastic, and
I'll always be sarcastic with something I never said.
And you can see more deflection. Like Rory's trying to put him in the spin cycle. Like, how could I be sarcastic with something I never said? So even this response is a little cheeky. It's a little tongue-in-cheek. Like, how could I? A little, I don't want to say sassy, but I don't know the right word to use it to describe right now. So we'll say sassy. How could I be sarcastic with something I never said?
no, but there was things that you actually said, and you were being sarcastic with that as well. You were saying like, "Oh, did I delete tweets?" You tell me, like, bro, like. Again, we don't have to rehash this shit because I just came up to address not even you. I came to address like really, and it's not to shift the fucking lens off of Rory, but it's really more so like when you have niggas like Maul and people like that around a motherfucker like Rory, that's what happens, right? You have niggas that they just don't have no standard that they hold their friends to. No, that's not what it was led with, bro. I was here when.
And they're pointing it out, like, Rory, you didn't lead with the apology. You led with sarcasm, which we just saw. You're leading with deflection. Rory's talking about this one specific tweet, the Black Girl Roaches tweet, where he's like, I didn't say it. But then people, even if you give him that, okay, you didn't say it, people are still pointing at him like, what about all the other tweets though? Again, I'm not casting any judgment. I'm just telling y'all what happened. There's a way that Rory can explain this, whatever he meant by it, but he just chooses not to explain it. He's literally pretending like it didn't happen. Like, how could I be sarcastic about something I never said?
Her black baby trying to put her to sleep, who have to grow up in a world where people are going to look at her in the same way that you jokingly said the things that you say. It's not fair. You don't ever have a room to even be partially racist. And I think everybody who tried to get that point across to you.
And now they're addressing this tweet by Rory that was unearthed. This is a tweet by Rory. He was, again, retweeting, this time a person named G-Star Greg. G-Star Greg said, son, they are way worse baby names than Blue Ivy. So this appears to be the time when Beyonce and Jay-Z announced their first child together, Blue Ivy, and they named her Blue Ivy. This was like a thing in the media for naming her, and it was viral news. Beyonce names her child. Post in the comments what you think about that.
No, I
It is
couldn't agree.
violence.
I couldn't agree more. With everything that you said. So
Thank you.
Hey, I just wanted
And I
to.
hope better for you, Rory.
I couldn't agree more with everything that you said. My point the entire time has been saying I'm not apologizing for anyone that has said that I've called black women ugly or roaches. That's all I've said. I apologize for everything else, but don't ever say that I called black women ugly or roaches or anything that y'all have been trying to put on me, because I never said that. And I know Julian's here, so I'm sure that was added to it. But yeah, I've never said that. I agree with everything that you said.
So Rory's thing is, I didn't say this one tweet. The other ones, sure. But this one, I'm not apologizing for it because I didn't say it. Okay.
That's all I've said. I apologize for everything else.
Let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So like this shit is endemic within the culture in general right now, right? Where all these white people have they feel like they feel comfortable. And that's the thing. Like me, I'm an old soul nigga. I'm from a black city. So this shit ain't never been cool with me, but I feel like I got a lost voice in this shit because what I feel or what I think is not popular, right? It ain't cool. It ain't really seen as cool to be pro-black. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's seen as cool to be anti-black. That's why you have the academics and Amal and all these niggas who are they're like, let's call it what it is. These niggas is cool. Like they move like
Whoa,
off like
whoa,
cool.
whoa,
They,
whoa, whoa,
let me
whoa, whoa,
finish
whoa,
speaking.
whoa.
You can't tell me who I could call a cool because I know more about that word than you.
Academics just called a wild stray out of nowhere. He's not even a part of this. Maul catching crazy strays. He's about to come in and defend himself. And the whole calling people, I mean, there's a way to disagree and have a debate without doing all the extras. But anyways.
You can't speak for that man,
kids
boy.
are going hungry tonight?
Think you got a puppet? Think you got your hand in that
Who's
man's ass? He ain't no puppet, boy. It's a grown ass man. Fuck out of
Whose
here.
kids are going hungry
Fuck
as
out
a
of
result
here,
of those tweets?
goofball.
Whose kids are not
Hey,
eating as a
next
result of those
person.
tweets? Whose kids are not eating?
Who else
Whose
got to
kids are
talk to
not
this
eating
motherfucker?
tonight as a result of those
Rocky.
tweets?
Hey,
Whose
Rocky,
kids?
who
Not
else
you
got to talk
pushing
in this
40 talking
motherfucker?
about
Do
kids.
somebody
You
else got to
married
talk in this
kids.
motherfucker?
So they're trying to talk Maul down here. Maul is basically saying, yo, whose kids are going hungry because of this? Basically saying, why does this even really matter? Is it that deep? Things are never that deep when it's someone you like now, is it?
Going hungry tonight as
Because
a
all I
result.
hear is
You
gargling,
pushing
folks.
What are
40.
y'all complaining
All I
about?
hear
What
is
is the
gargling,
issue?
folks.
Don't worry about
It's
other
over
people's
now.
kids. You pushing 40. You not even
It's
married
over
with no
now.
kids. Shut the
Who's
fuck
that?
up.
There's nothing they're going to say that are going to get these people off of him. These people, I mean, bro, you're arguing with, Stan accounts, you're arguing with, just people who are trying to build a brand off of attacking you. Maybe because you have the bigger platform, this is a good look for them. I don't even know why they're in here, to be honest.
Go get ready for the pod.
Who is that?
Yeah. Stop worried about who he is, bro.
Who is that talking?
Damaris, you
Fuck
curved my
nigga.
tweet asking you to text me
Go get
today.
ready for the pod.
Who is that?
Yeah, so it's just turned into a curse battle. We're going to insult you, ad hominem battle, yelling battle. There is no point in Rory and Maul even being in here. These people already don't like y'all. They're here just to get a one-up on you, to get a clip, which they got, to get sound bites, which they got. There's nothing positive coming out of going on this spaces, to be completely honest. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Yeah, you was 1 caught in second. 4K deleting them tweets. Talk about that.
Yo,
Why were you hiding them?
yeah,
I got a
after
quick
Kate
question for
after
Rory.
Kate
Blue
was
Ivy
going,
are not
Why
the
were
yo,
you
same.
hiding them tweets?
No, I think we need to turn the entire thing on you. You know, Blue Weave is
Why
not
were
Blue
you
Ivy.
hiding them tweets? You were not turning shit up
Do
on
you know?
me.
Yeah, so Rory had a tweet about Blue Weave. Some people would say it was a different time. It was 2010, in 2012, 2014, it was a different time. I don't know in what time it will be proper for Rory to make a joke like this. The man, he got to do his own damage control.
That
Why
Blue
were you
Weave is
hiding
not
them
Blue
tweets?
Ivy.
Answer that.
We
Why were you
everything you said
hiding
about
them?
me, we should go to
Why
you.
were you hiding them tweets? Why were you hiding your tweets?
Hide what tweet?
So yeah, Rory is doing the whole deflection thing. What tweets? What tweets are we talking about? I don't know. Like, are we even talking? Bro, the whole clubhouse space that y'all are in right now is Rory breaks down tweets, and you're talking about what tweets?
Oh, now you don't know. Rocky,
One of the other members in the Twitter spaces let out an audible sigh because she's tired of the deflection as well.
hey yo, dog, I got a question for you right
it's
quick,
literally
Rory.
right
1
here.
second.
You know,
Let
Blue
Kate.
Weave is not Blue Ivy. That's racist as fuck.
Rory.
Oh, so Rory is now trying to say, oh, you're racist for even saying Blue Weave means Blue Ivy, but I thought you didn't know what tweets we was talking about. Again, it's like with the Damaris thing. The initial thing she said about the whole Kendrick and, yo, show me where I said I hate Kendrick. That's one thing. You're allowed to make mistakes. But her responses to people made it worse. Go watch that video that I did if you haven't watched it. I go all the way into it. Rory's responses is making this worse.
Please either get off this spaces or like this shit is like at this point
Yeah.
it's not
Hold
like
on,
at this
hold
point
on.
this is insane.
Nah, hold on.
Rory is like a raging racist, right? Fine, he's a
Which is
raging
true.
racist. Yeah, Rory, stop being sarcastic because that's
I
what they
love
don't
when she was
like
sarcastic.
about you is that you're being
The
being
trolling is not gonna work.
you that's what they don't like about you, right? So just stop doing that because it's just not working in your favor. But the whole entire purpose of
You're
this
not here to
is
favor
there's
me.
nothing. Rory,
Again, Rory's in defense mode. I'm not even here to gain favor with nobody. I'm the dead homies. Then why are you here?
there's nothing that you can do. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you're just in spaces just like because you want to talk, but there's nothing that you can say to change these people's mind because they don't know you. And on top of that, it's not like Rory's tweets just got resurfaced, and now there's a whole group of people that want to find out what Rory cares about. They don't like you because they think you don't like Kendrick, so they're not going to like you no matter what you say. So it doesn't, like, there's no cleaning up here. So that's why I'm like, are you in here just to kick it? Because if so, like, you can just go, like, do something better, because they're not here to, like, you know what I'm saying, really hear you out. They don't give a fuck. They painted a narrative about you. You back that narrative up with some stupid fucking tweets. They weren't around for the time. You can't explain it. There's nothing you can do. Like,
that's a fact. I think that's very well put by Damaris.
you're not going to apologize because you know you didn't say anything worth, like, really apologizing for, and you're not going to give an ingenuine apology because you're not sorry because you didn't mean any harm when you tweeted it. So I don't know, at this point, I don't know what anybody is, like, in here, like, for, like, other than to bash you. Are you seeing what I'm saying? But if you want to sit here and get bashed, like, you can do that.
But Damaris,
I mean,
the attitude, you just admitted yourself, the attitude behind it is sarcastic. It's not like, you know, he's coming off as, oh, I want to have a genuine conversation. He's making a joke out of it. He's not really trying to have a genuine conversation.
But even for the people who were just tuning in, who didn't know much about the situation, you're going to get that sarcastic tone from Rory. And if you don't watch his podcast, it's going to rub you the wrong way. You're not going to know, okay, this is his personality type. This is how he handles trauma or whatever. You're going to hear this. You're going to see the tweets. And you're going to hear him being sarcastic and unapologetic. And you're going to be like, this guy.
All right, let's have a genuine conversation.
I don't think he would be making a joke out of it, because I don't think it's something that's
okay,
funny.
let's have a genuine conversation.
Y'all, his best friends are black, bro.
There's not even.
And he voted for Obama.
But see, but do you see just those answers?
Yo, they're throwing everything at Rory. They're throwing all the white tropes. Yo, I date black girls though. I'm not racist. Yo, my best friend is black. I'm not racist. Y'all voted for Obama. I'm not racist.
Y'all don't want to have a genuine conversation.
Yeah, you don't
you know
want
what I'm saying? Like, so that's why there's no point. There's no point.
Wait, hold on.
I totally agree. No one here is going to have a genuine conversation. I think the people attacking Rory, they already have the preconceived notions about him, which is why they're just so quick to attack and jump the gun on him. And Rory also is not trying to have a genuine conversation, probably because he's looking at these people as like, they're not trying to have a genuine conversation. So why is anyone here? I get why the people attacking Rory are here, to build our platforms, right? You're a way bigger platform. You've been in the media, 10 plus years, huge podcasts. So yeah, I'm gonna get some clout off of you. I get why they're there. I don't get why Rory is still here.
Rory, would you tweet any of these tweets today?
Which ones?
Any of them.
I said
the ones that everybody's offended by.
One or two I've said I've joked about on the podcast already. I've definitely talked about the Beyonce thing on the podcast before.
See how he fucked it up.
But she's asking you today, Rory, today, not 7 years ago.
Rory, you gotta have better answers. Come on, bro.
Yeah, so they're trying to get to the nitty gritty. Like, yo, Rory, would you tweet these same tweets again? To close things out, would you do it again? Basically, they're trying to get him to say, to either be apologetic or either to be like, yo, some of these posts were wrong.
And move forward. It's simple.
I've said before, if I offended anybody, I apologize. But
All
I'm not
right,
going to apologize.
That's
So-
it. It's the undertone.
It's your undertone.
After that, wait. After that, we don't need to hear shit else. That's it. I apologize. That's it. None of the
What were the smug
comments,
comments?
none of that
Tell me
goofy
the
shit,
smug
bro.
comments.
Just say that and then move on. Get off the space like Damaris told your ass, bro.
Boom. So that's what they were trying to get out of him, an apology. And I think even apologizing, I don't know for how many people it's even going to matter. People who liked Rory are still going to like him. We'll go over some tweets soon about the media people who are still behind Rory. People who don't like him will continue to not like him. So here are some of the media people that are still behind Rory, showing him love. Elliot Wilson, shout out to Elliot Wilson. He says, yo, free Rory till it's backwards. I like the guy. Haha, trophies. Well, let me know what y'all think of that in the comments. Here's Gina Views, formerly of No Jumper. She's not directly mentioning Rory, but obviously we saw Gina Views in those spaces where Rory was talking. This was posted around the time those spaces happened. She says, since Twitter became X, since they changed their name, it got too serious. Maybe Gina would have to clarify what she means. My perception of this tweet is she's saying, yo, y'all taking all this too serious. The old tweets, like when Rory was tweeting, that was one time. Now it's too serious. Okay, let me know what y'all think of that in the comments. And the company man, who was doing some posts around the time this was happening, this is one of the posts that he put out. I was today years old when I find out that Rory is a noob. I think noobs are what? Kappas? And apparently Rory is a Kappa. Like, here's a video of him allegedly, I don't know if this is actually him, it looks like him, doing the whole shimmy ya. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. Me personally, I'll go back to what I said before. Kendrick Lamar fan base. I've made videos about this. There's like a section of it, not the whole thing. This is the world's most dangerous fan group. I mean, at this point, it's up there with the Barbs at this point. Yo, they're gonna find you. They're gonna search some tweets. They're gonna find you at the end of the day. So, I guess watch what you say. I guess watch what you say. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Let me just know what you think in the comments. Top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.